today's episode of Python Papi. We're back inside our smart contracts project. Let's have a look at what we're going to be going over today. And today we're back inside of our Titanoboa favorites project interacting Viper contract section of the module. So let's do some light reading. So the next thing we want to do is to connect our RPC to Titanoboa to deploy our contract. To do this, we will need some imports. The first import we will bring over is the BOA. We will also import the .env to load our environment variables from the .env file. Note, we will need to install the python.env library if we haven't already, which we can do by running this command in our terminal. We say uv add python.env. And once we have the python.env library installed, we can import it into our deploy favorites.py file like this. We'll say from.env import load.env. And once we have imported the load.env package, we can add it right at the top of our code. This is how we will add it to our code. We would say load.env as a function. You can see here. Now this will pass in the path to our .env file like this. So we would say load.env, and then we will load our environment variables from the .env file. Now the next thing we would do is fill in our define main function. Move down a little bit so we can see what's next. So we define our main function. And for this, we will use some built-in Titanoboa functions to help us set up what is known as a network environment. A network environment is a way to connect to our specific blockchain network, such as the local blockchain. Move down a little bit more. I don't want to leave in a cliffhanger. Then we will use the boa.env.networks function to set up our network environment. For this, we will need another import. Let's move down a little bit more. This is the import we would need to do that. So we would say from boa.network import network environment Ethereum RPC. The network env object is an environment object that can be swapped with boa.set environment to change the. Move down a little bit more. To change the current network environment. It runs non-mutable view or pure functions via ETH call and mutable functions and contract creation via Ethereum send raw transactions. And I'm going to leave it there right now. I know it was a lot of light reading supposedly this morning, but we're going to leave it right there before we move forward. And tomorrow we'll probably hop back into our contract so I can show you everything that's going on and go over everything that we just read. So stay tuned for that. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, this is the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.